Hey, this is Melvin Carter. Just sitting here thinking, there are three reasons why most people are having difficulty with other people. Most people are having difficulty with other people. Who am I? My name is Melvin Carter, distinguished Toastmaster, and also content creator. And I'm an entrepreneur, life and business strategist. What this means to you, I give you a little insight on becoming a better you and how it can move you forward in your life in every area. Not only life and relationships, but also definitely money. Money is my expertise. There's three reasons. I'm coming to talk to you about three reasons why people are not engaged with each other as much. A lot of it is, the first one is we're undervaluing people. And it usually starts with your family. It usually starts with your husband, your wife, is your children could be feeling like they're undervalued. So that's situations where low self-esteem and not feeling like they need to be validated from other people because they're not getting a validation from home or from their family or from people who they thought and they trusted their lives with and their love with. Prime example, it was a mother that, I'm going to talk about me. I'm going to talk about me. When I was growing up, it's not that I was undervalued, but I was underappreciated when I was growing up, where I wanted to talk, speak, and people always telling you to shut up. Shut up, you don't know what you're talking about. Shut up, you don't know what you're talking about. Shut up, you don't know what you're talking about. And that's the biggest misconception that people, or maybe adults, do to children just to try to dumb them down. I am applauding the young people that have been getting up in the last week or so and taking the protest about gun violence and everything else in the schools and stuff and taking it to the adults. They have my 100% support on this because even though, like one young man said, he said, even though I'm 16 years old, don't think I don't know. And and he went on into his speech, in which it made sense because when I was 16, I knew things that my mother couldn't see. I knew things that my father couldn't see because I dealt around other people who was doing something different. I'm saying the same thing. You cannot undervalue children. Do not undervalue children. Do not undervalue yourself. Do not think because someone has a degree or degrees, they are more educated than you. No, they're more schooled than you. They're not educated. Education is a different experience, and very few people get it. Schooling is what people do to get a job. Because usually, the higher you have, more degrees you have, the higher the job you have. That's it. Because if that's the case, everybody who has a PhD should be making over $100,000. I know people out here with PhDs barely making under the poverty level. So the thing about it is, if you're really educated. So now I'm not disavowing those people who have those credentials, but I'm just saying when we start putting other people up on a pedestal, that's when we run into a problem. When we start looking down at someone, that's a problem too. So why not just value people for who they are and who they could be, who they could be. That's the biggest thing. And many young folks, they have the world at their hand. Anyone can make money. Anyone can be an entrepreneur. Anyone can sit here and change this world. Anyone. And if you're always looking for that special person, start with yourself. So that's one. That's the value. You got to value people. Number two, you got to hear people. You have to hear people. Everyone wants to be heard. Everyone wants to be heard. Even those who we assume that they are the weakest people, they're unvalued, they don't have this, they don't have that, they don't have that, they want to be heard because they have something they can contribute. Going back to the shootings and going back to all these children who going into their schools or former schools with guns and people, they want to be hurt. Matter of fact, they've been reaching out for help. It's not justification to go in there and take someone else's life. So I'm going to say that up front. Nothing justifies taking one's life unless it's self-defense. But they want to be heard. They got signs. They've been talking to people. They have said stuff to people. But people have been dismissing them because they undervalue the person. No, he ain't going to do it. They ain't going to do it. Oh, they just talking that way because they crazy anyway. Disvaluing people, disvaluing life. And not sitting here going deeper and saying, why do you feel that way? Question. That's the only thing you do. Ask your kids. Ask your kids to ask them, why do you feel that way? Engage your children. Why do you feel that way? They need to be here. They need to hear. They need to hear. Don't take nothing for granted. Hear. With young kids, why is there a game system in their room when it should be in the living room where you have time where they can play it? No, you worried about seeing your shows on TV instead of having a dialogue with your children. Why are you doing that? Why are you playing that? Boom, 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 boom. And let them talk. Let them talk and you listen. Not only with children, with adults. Don't discount someone for having an opinion on something because when they ask them a question, they seek knowledge and they seek understanding. So don't deny somebody for that knowledge and that understanding. That's number two. We need to hear. We need to hear and we need to listen. Everybody wants to be heard. Everyone wants to be heard. Number three, because you already know we're going to value people. We're going to listen to people. The third one, everyone want to be understood. Everyone want to be understood. And imagine us. Once you listen to somebody and you start traveling in their footsteps through your mind and you start getting their story and understanding their story and you understand the position they're in, you're either going to try to help them out of it, try to find a help solution if they ask for it, because not everybody want to be helped out of this situation. That's one thing. So going around trying to change somebody because we thinking that they need to be changed, it's ludicrous. Because it take you all your life to change you. You can't change people. So to being understood, that doesn't mean changing someone. Is understanding the place in which they are and where they are in their life, in their journey. So once you understand somebody, then things will change. You'll look at that person a little differently, hopefully in an empowering way. You'll seek opportunities that might come or you might can help push that person forward in their dreams and goals because everybody want to be understood and everybody want to be heard. Everyone want to feel valued. But most times people are looking for opportunities too. So if an opportunity comes to sell a situation with that person or fulfill a situation with that person, money, opportunities, life, health, or whatever, then you can be a resource and pass it on. But the biggest thing is being a resource, not a problem to people. Valuing people to the highest, valuing yourself to the highest, and feel empowered and feel like you can contribute to something. At the same time, while you're doing that, listen to the people around you. Listen to the people around you and get that understanding so you can understanding of those people and where they might be coming from to help them moving forward. And then in turn, it will come back to you. Reciprocity is the name of the game, baby. Reciprocity. But value people, listen to people, and understand. where they come from. Because people want to be valued, people want to be heard, and people want to be understood. My name is Melvin Carter. You can find me at melvincarterjr.com, melvincarterjr.com, where I can go into a little deeper. melvincarterjr.com. I am entrepreneur, life and business strategist, and just want to see you have a better life. Thank you. Talk to you later.